Good morning, everyone. Here we are back on the trail. We are hiking out up Snowbird Peak right now out of Cosby, Tennessee, heading towards Hot Springs. First day back on the trail. We took another 0 yesterday because the weather was wet and rainy and cold yesterday, plus we figured our feet could use an extra day of recovery. So we took a second 0 and excited to be back on the trail today. Got some much needed rest. Feeling this climb this morning. So our bodies, 2 days down. I guess kind of fell out of practice of climbing. But that's okay. They'll get back into it by afternoon, I'm sure. But yeah, we're a little over half a mile from the peak of Snowbird Mountain. Once we get up there, I'll show you the view. See you then. So as promised, here we are about to summit this Snowbird Mountain up here in the bare weeds thicket. So we're up here. Now from the video it looks like this is all just flat land, but believe it or not, we're on the top of a mountain. Well, almost the top. We'll go over and see what's over there. I'll be right back. Not sure what it is. Your guess is good as mine, but figure it's worth taking a look at. But this is also a perfect spot to get that view all the way around, because this is actually the summit of Snowbird Mountain. So we'll just call this the beak of the bird. It's Snowbird's beak, that's what we're calling it. It's quite a beak. Man, we seem to be finding like the best lunch spots lately. Wouldn't you agree? Look at this view. We've got this perfect patch of nice soft grass. We're gonna take the time to enjoy some lunch. So you may be wondering what hikers are out on the trail. Well, normally it's like Top Ramen, North Sides, all that freeze-dried stuff that, let's be honest, it's not the best, but it works, it's calories. But after a fresh resupply, what do we eat for lunch? Well, let me see. We've got string cheese. We have tuna packets and tortillas, which that's typical hiker lunch normally. But we also have tamales individually wrapped and Gatorade, which, it's sugar. It's not as good as that mountain spring water that we normally drink out here, but man, It's like the best Gatorade you'll ever drink in your life after a few days of not having anything but water and top ramen. Yes, Willie, it definitely slaps.
Well, everybody, here we are refilling our water. Thank you, Sawyer, for not giving us Giardia.
Right.
Right? Protecting us. Look at Brent and his gams. Nothing like making him awkward and uncomfortable on the trail.
Right.
But back to the water source. Oh, minus my hand. This is where we get our water from. Beautiful flowing rivers. And then we get into this, it looks like it's mucky muck, but the water is so clear and so clean looking that you could just see down to the mucky muck. And it tastes good.